Hey, hey, Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings, and today we're going to do another one. So this one is this bad luck or something else? We need to know, we're trying to see here what's going on in this situation. Yeah, let's get into it. You can pick from these options here. We have Cherry Blossom, we have Agapanthus, Geranium, Calla Lily, and Wisteria. Go ahead and pick one of these and I'll see you on your timestamp. Alright, for those of you who chose Agapanthus, let's go ahead and see, is this bad luck that has been on you, or is it something else that is causing whatever disturbances or like blockages or things that you're experiencing? Those who chose Agapanthus, oh, it just jumped right out on the spread. Lucky! What? Oh my gosh, y'all. Divination is so awesome. We have a Lucky here with some clover energy trying to get through the thistles. 9 of Wands reverse. It's something else. It's not luck. This actually says you guys are lucky. Look at this. We have a dragonfly. Beautiful symbol. Magical child symbol. Immortal symbol. Able to go through very difficult metamorphosis and come through the other side. Okay. We have lucky energy for you getting through the thistles into the clover. 9 of Wands reversed, coming out of trauma. So some of you have just had trauma. You've had very traumatic vibrations that have really leached themselves onto you. This could have been through adjacency from like your work. Let's say you do something where you work with people who go through a lot of trauma, like a doctor or something like that. Maybe you live in an area with just a ton of people. So there's just a lot of vibrations you pick up. Could have been something personal you went through. It could even be like if you do animal rehab, you adopt animals a lot or work with them. You work with at-risk children. There's so many different ways. This Agapanthus is a world energy, and it has the energy of Aset, aka Isis here. And Isis is that phenomenal magical healer among many, many things, the original goddess here. So this energy, you know, can't withstand your magnificence. Okay, you definitely have lucky energy, you have blessed energy, and you have the energy of being guided to be fully empowered, fully truly woke in a healthy way. And yes, we're not gonna let anybody mess up that term, so goodbye to them. They're corny. um and that's what your reading's trying to do to any stanky energies that have been coming your way. Like your soul is like, what? Bad luck? Like me? Like I'm amazing. I'm a transmuter, I'm an alchemist, I'm a healer. You know, I might feel down for a moment and need to check in with my fellow healers like, hey, is this a bad luck or is it something else? But look, I'm good. So step into embracing your luck, trust your good fortunes, and when something negative happens, don't think that it's because you're ill-favored or something of that nature. It's really coming from other static, you know, other snap, crackles, and pops trying to go on and kind of get into your frying pan. So you keep cooking what's good, all right? All right, that's what I'm saying. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose the Geranium card, I'm seeing 333 here. Probably going to be your timestamp right around there. So let's go ahead and see, is this bad luck or is it something else? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit more. I shuffle in between. But let's go ahead and shuffle a little bit more. Is this bad luck or is there something else messing with your energy here? The Devil card. All right, let's see. We're going to grab an Oracle 2 here from our Pretty Wild Bugs. Feeling some spring vibes as we're almost in the equinox when I'm filming. Dream World. Dream World or Inner World. Okay. So this energy is coming from somewhere for sure. This is saying it's coming internally. There's like an internalization of some kind of vibration that's really not the best for you. This could be if you're someone, what I call a karma eater. You tend to digest all the negativity people put towards you. You tend to just take it and feel like I gotta deal with it. I'm the one who has to deal with this energy, which is interesting because you chose geranium, and geranium is gentle enough, you know, talk to your pediatricians, but it's gentle enough that it's one of the essential oils that earlier on children can use, like lavender. There's not too many that very young children can use. This tends to be one of them. Also, it's a hex breaker. So you picked very gentle, loving, healing vibration for yourself that you were drawn to, and something that can break curses and negativity, very stank, evil energy. And then you have the Devil card, which represents that, this karmic energy, a card of Capricorn Saturn. And here it's interesting that this devil figure is sitting out where usually the King of Cups is sitting, and has made this barrier of fire here around the throne. So it's kind of like your soul energy, your Akashic records, your energy, that King of Cups, Scorpionic, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, dream world energy, inner world being taken over. So you're trying to sit here and like deal with that, process that, and having another energy being here. So you guys could have some negative attachment. There could be like an actual energy being, but it could also be some energetic bubbles kind of in your energy field. Like if we were to read your aura, or if you were to get like a true shamanic healing, there could be things that, you know, the healer, the elder would like want to remove or cleanse, something that has been very ingested. Some of you, this is karmically. Some of you, it's through some kind of ritual or bad magic, or some kind of like religious damning or something that someone was putting on you. And for some of you, it could have originated through like trauma or some kind of like violence that someone did towards you, and then it's like their energy. Again, I think you guys tend to ingest and feel like you have to hold on, like you're responsible for getting rid of other people's negativity. When you see it in the world, you tend to, it reminds me of like young Scorpios or young Capricorns. They tend to internalize that. Water sign moons can do that. Water signs can do that. Internalize the energy and feel like it's my fault, I'm guilty, I'm supposed to get rid of this in the world. I saw that, why did I see that? And then the negativity starts clinging to you for some reason, and like coming towards you and trying to like mess with your innocence, your purity, your vulnerability, things like that. So for some of you, this has been around a long time. Actually, it could have been blocking your energy for a very long time. I feel like we want to get some more cards here. This can definitely manifest as bad luck, straight up. But I think this came with ill intention from somebody. Yeah, it's literally trying to block you from being able to be in your divine flow with the cosmic. Some of you, this is because you left a religion. You left some kind of religion, and as you're trying to open up to your psychic gifts or whatever, your particular religion that you were a part of or forced to be a part of or whatever, maybe those kind of cultish, it could have been even one of the extreme kind of cultish versions of that religion, they don't allow it. The beings in that don't allow you to like be divinely realized. So they're trying to confuse you because the Fool was reversed. They're trying to confuse you. They're mad. This could be where people are like so-called, let's say they're praying for you or whatever, but it's basically the effect of cursing because it's not your divine path and it's not what you believe and it's not what you want, and they're trying to hope that you fail or that you're damned or like something happens to you negative if you don't do it their way. And so it really is truly messing up your path here. We see the lucky dog and your guides like trying to help you. It's like they're trying to help you stay attached, like give you the gravity to stay attached so that you're not falling, so that you're not being hurt, so that something's not happening to you. So all their energy is going to intervention and like trying to save you or preserve you through what could have been some situations that, yeah, trying to guide and help you as much as possible. And it's like that and alone gets their hands really full. So you guys need some kind of like spiritual, like huge cutting cords release, getting rid of karma, negative energies kind of ceremony. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, like this energy needs to be like cast out, cut off, like really sent away in a real way. Some of you, this is creating poverty and lack. So then you'll have your good luck try to come in and you'll have your blessings come in and try to set you up, but then you'll go back into some kind of lack. All of your money will drain, your health drain. Some of you have had some intense health issues or something going on. There could have been something with a dog, an animal. Some of you, something happened with your animal or with your child, or some difficult labor or something in a way that was not natural. So definitely here, definitely work. So it could be someone that, it could have been the other parent if you don't co-parent with the parent. It could be your parent or like family members that are supposed to be older than you that are mad that you're on a different spiritual path. And they think they're secret and hid too, so they probably don't even think we can read this much into it. It could also definitely be somebody that has been jealous of you in business. Could have been someone more your own age, like your own peer. If it's business, like someone in college, or someone who's mad that your business was taking off or whatever, and they didn't want you to be more secure, so they intentionally put a lot of very negative energy specifically for you to have some kind of poverty and stuff. So it all comes down to ideals and minds, like this force of will from other people. There could have been also somebody who did it who was associated with the military or some kind of governmental authority, but they're radical in their ideals and they think that they're the one who's right. Their political belief, their spiritual belief is the right one, and that they're allowed to do this. They're allowed to tell you how to live your life, how to do your family, what kind of job you should have. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of very intense jealousy. And some of you, there is an energy being, and this energy being is one of those that is like, oh, you know, angelic, love and light kind of BS kind of thing or whatever. And it's not, it's not the original. You know, a lot of these spirits people are out here claiming are not the original versions of those spirits. They've been colonized. They've been made to be different races and beings than they originally were, and they're not the same energies that people say. So, you know, maybe if you're doing everything they tell you to do, or whatever, giving them a lot of your energy and stuff, they'll seem to so-called bless you up. But really, they're draining people and, you know, not taking people to be their full, realized, high spiritual self, which is what we're focusing on here. Like the last group, Isis, Aset, is one of the deities who will want you to be open to your true universal creation self, like your full soul power. Not all deities like do that at all, not at all. Some of them get very upset if you go outside of their belief systems, or if you go outside of like if you try to be equal to them, if you try to ascend. Okay, some of you like that, you're dealing with something like this, and you might have felt that energy almost like you're hearing the I know I'm going so long on this pile, y'all. We're doing quick reads, but this is really serious in this one. You guys could be hearing the recall, you know, when you're in tune with kind of the collective's narration, you know what I mean? And people start feeling that vibe of like we're in a matrix kind of thing. Like you feel like you can hear the narrator in life. You feel like you can feel the feedback of, you know, the authority beings controlling your life kind of vibe. That's what you guys have going on with this kind of entity here, with this kind of energy that is here. So there's really, really, really deep healing that needs to be done. Yeah, we have to cut it off. Some of you, it's like you healed from this before, but something happened and this energy came back. We have paranormal reverse. Again, negative energy. They're saying not funny. We're not having a joke here. We're not having a laugh. We're not pulling your leg. Seeker reverse is the same energy as the Fool reverse. So, yeah. Psychic energy. You have to use your full psychic power. You have to realize this is real. There's a reason that people took the occult seriously, because it will give you real truths. It's not just fluffy, you know, does someone have a crush on me? Am I awesome and will I make $1 million? There's other things we talk about here. So I had to give it to y'all real because that's what it's shown up as. Please go ahead and, you know, break this energy, pull this out of your energy body, get your mind solid, have your energy, your aura, and your mind be very, very set so you are the greatest influence in it. Go ahead and get, you know, your spiritual help to cleanse if you need to. Seek out your elders, things of that nature, okay? Because you deserve to be free and unafraid, of course, and uncontrolled by other people's, you know, evil eyes and so-called prayers and all of this that they're sending, because that's ridiculous, unnecessary, and unsolicited. So goodbye, folks. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye. Y'all, we just did the last pile for Geranium, and that was a lot. Okay, for those who chose Calla Lily. Calla Lily, is this bad luck or is it something else? Oh, different level. So you could be trying to interact with something that you're not on the same vibrational level on, and that could be why there are concerns. It could be that what you're trying to interact with is too low vibrational and you should be staying away from it, and that's why it's not working out for you. And that's why you're not being accepted into that clique, that situation, that town, whatever it is. It could be the other way around. You could be trying to push yourself into a vibration that you're not ready for yet. Saying reality, you're just hitting reality. You're hitting reality in some way, and you're faced with the fact that all vibrations don't merge together. You know, it's kind of like sometimes you feel like a Twilight Zone, you know, kind of energy, and you just realize that you and others are interacting on different planes, you know, whatever that is. So this is that kind of vibe. You might be saying, well, why can't I get signed as an artist at this place? And maybe they're on a different vibrational level. Maybe you're not into that level that they're all working in at that time. And so we just have to be honest with ourselves and see, do we need to grow? Could be that you want to get hired somewhere, but really it's a lower vibration and your energy keeps repelling them, and there's you kind of vibe. So it's not a bad luck situation. It's needing to find your real path and work within the level that you're in and be honest about it, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for this pile. Pretty quick, straightforward read. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye. For those of you who chose Wisteria, let's go ahead and see. Is this bad luck or is it something else? Is this bad luck or is it something else for those who chose Wisteria? Oh, we had one flip over. Contracts. It could be some karmic contracts, spiritual contracts coming into play. Let's go ahead and get a tarot card as well. The Fool. Yeah, so it looks like it has to do with certain contracts that you have for this lifetime. We have Pisces energy, so this is Neptunian 12th house, which is past lives, spiritual guidance with your pre-life planning from your guides, your spirit crew, things of that nature. So this looks like there was very intense attention to where you should be shook up this lifetime and where you needed help advancing and where you needed to have the finger of the spirit worlds, you know, come down and touch you sometimes to shake things up for you. This is a card of Uranus here. So yeah, there was the awareness that you had that, okay, I'm going to feel like the rug's pulled out from under me sometimes. I want to feel emotional and shook a lot of times this lifetime, but it's what I need to do to make sure I stay in actual sync with my lifetime. So for example, maybe you have Uranus in your 7th house, and that's because you're not supposed to be too clingy with your interpersonal relationships this lifetime, because you need to keep going towards your North Node in your 10th house or something. So you have Uranus strike sometimes, and it's actually kind of a lucky thing, or it's something that's there contractually with your spiritual contracts to make certain things happen and to make sure you don't get overly attached in other ways. So your Uranus looks very important, and Uranus transits in your astrology, but this seems very intentional. It seems very aware. The way the hair is flowing right there with her little curl looks like a 5 as well, which 5 is a Uranus vibration as well. So this definitely looks like it has something to do with numerology, spiritual contracts, and astrology. We have number 0. Maybe you have some planets in 0 degrees that have significance in them as well, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye. Okay, is this bad luck or something else? Let's go ahead and see for Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom, is this bad luck or something else? Is this bad luck or something else? Is this bad luck or something else? Okay, I got hug attacked, y'all. Okay, here we go. Yes, like that. Happy, Weird, and Page of Coins. So I feel like in this one, you guys are just kind of weird. I feel like you're just kind of strange. You got a page here and you picked a card with a child swinging. Okay, you got a card with a child swinging and having this good energy, good signs, you know, new beginnings, happy clouds, all of the problems in the past and being, you know, ye gone by days kind of thing. This Page of Pentacles is showing off spinning the coin here on the finger and just, you know, enjoying themselves. So I think sometimes you're a little bit reckless, or, you know, you just kind of showboat a little bit or have a good time. We have the Fool reverse here. I mean, this is pretty consistent here. We have a lot. You guys could be a little bit immature in certain things, or something of that nature. It says you like to flex, you like to show off, you might overspend, you might under or overdo things. You know, you're trying to show you can jump from the swing. You might trust your instincts, but not your common sense sometimes. This kind of thing. But no, I don't see any like bad luck or something like that. If anything, I think you have your child of the universe vibe, and then you kind of trip and fall sometimes. Like, I'm a child of the universe. Nothing bothers me. You step off the runway on accident, fall on your face. Like, wait, I'm okay. Just that kind of vibe. Silly, ecstatic, a little bit random. Your energy can get hectic because it gets so hype. Even baby right now, she's been quiet this whole time. Suddenly she wants to be super hype and playful. It's just that kind of energy. So you could also have that your energy maybe is kind of tossed about by others a little bit, dogs, animals, insects. You could be that person. I just saw someone like that. It was so cute. They're like so stoic. They're like Year of the Ox. But let a ladybug or anything fly around them, and all of a sudden they're like, ah, ah, ah. And then they try to play it off afterwards. I wasn't scared. So you guys kind of have this energy where things can kind of like make you flutter all around sometimes and spin your arms in the air kind of vibe. And you're like, wait, what happened? But then you land on your feet and life is funny and, you know, good. And as long as you're not poison to yourself, you should be fine, okay? I don't see any bad luck. So that's what I'm seeing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.